guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video that I am excited to share with you guys, but this is my kind of advent calendar that I think is perfect for kids, and especially perfect for little ones. They don't really eat chocolate, they don't really need all those little toys that come in those advent calendars that you see in the stores, so this is really fun because kids love Christmas books, and I personally love Christmas books as well. So I saw this on Pinterest and I started picking up books before he was actually born, and I have quite a collection now of Christmas winter books, so I wanted to share with you guys those. But the DIY for the advent calendar is to have 25 Christmas books or winter books. What you can do is wrap each book up like a Christmas present. You can number them if you want, and if you have a specific order that you want to read those Christmas books in, like the night before Christmas, you want to read that definitely the night before Christmas kind of thing. But you can number them, or you could just randomize it and have your kid pick out a Christmas present book to read that night. So this is really fun. I didn't wrap it last year. My son is currently 1.5 years old, so this year I'm definitely going to wrap these books up. Then we have a new story to read every single night starting December 1st leading up to Christmas. So really fun and exciting. There's also a advent calendar, a Disney book advent calendar. I pre-ordered it. Mine is currently on its way to me. I'm so excited. I ordered it, guys, in August. So it's finally coming to me. I will link it down below if you guys are interested in purchasing it. It is not filled with Christmas stories. It just has a bunch of Disney stories, and I believe they're all paperback. So if you guys are still on the board a book train like we kind of are, I kind of am now incorporating more paperback, but I store them in a different section than that one, then like where he can easily grab it. But I will leave it down below. I purchased it from Amazon. I'm really excited for it to come. Then I have more Disney books. We're a big Disney fan here. Check out the Mickey and the Pooh Bear. I mean, come on. I will leave my nursery tour down below too if you guys are interested in seeing my Winnie the Pooh nursery from updated 1 year or 1.5 years. I first filmed it in my old house when he wasn't even born yet, and now a lot has changed since then, so I'll leave both of those down below for you guys who are interested. But anyway, let's get into the Christmas books that I currently have. I'm not even sure how many books I have. Hold on one second. I have 23 books, so I'm 2 books shy for 25 books this year. Guys, you know what that means. Gotta go shopping. So I need 2 more Christmas or winter books. I currently have 1 book downstairs I don't have with me, and I don't really want to run down there, but it is a new book for him this year. It is The Smell of Christmas. I will leave a picture of it right here. I heard a lot of people talk about it. It's a scratch and sniff like paperback book, which is really fun. Jackson is really into sniffing things right now. He purses up his lips and smells things like this. And it's so funny. So I thought that would be a fun book for him this Christmas. But let's get into like the specific Christmas books I have. Then we'll get into the winter books, and if you guys have any Christmas books that you love to read your children that I do not talk about, leave them down below. Again, I'm looking for 2 new books for this year. If you don't have 25 Christmas books or 25 winter books that is currently in your collection, definitely feel free to add other books that you know your children love. So there could be a Baby Shark book, there could be Goodnight Moon, Brown Bear, just different things you know your kid will get excited for to read that night. So let's just jump into the Christmas books I have. So besides that one that is downstairs, I have the My First Christmas Disney book. I have a lot of Disney. I love Disney. But this is a touch and feel book. Really fun. Jackson loves and knows where all like the touchy parts are, and he will just trace his fingers and kind of read that way, and he loves this book. He loves this page in particular, the ho ho ho, when he says ho ho ho. It is so cute. This is one of those books I kind of keep in his crib every now and then for him to read if he wakes up in the middle of the night. But such a nice fun book. Love that one. I have a little puppet book here. This is a Little Reindeer, and it just has a different story, and he loves the little puppet. He also really likes when I put my fingers through the hole, and he likes to catch my fingers. So just a fun book that I think all kids would like, especially around 1 year old, 1, 2. So cute. Then I picked up this book. A lot of these books I either purchased from Target or Amazon, but some of them I even get from consignment stores. So definitely check out your local consignment store, Goodwill, things like that, and you could get these on the cheap. This was $1. This is the Christmas Treats pop-up book. So this is pretty fun because it's like a 3D book. It's a very short book, but it does have 3D pages that kind of jump out at you, and it's just kind of fun and different for a Christmas book. And I love me some Christmas treats. Love to bake, and hopefully we'll do some baking videos here on my channel. So that's a really fun one. Then I have a Usborne book. This is Are You There, Little Reindeer? And this has a lot of different like pop-outs and indentions on it, so it's really fun for him to trace his fingers along the pages, points out different characters and different things you can read out to him. But a lot of it says, I could see you looking through the snowflake. So they think this is the little reindeer, but it's the bear. So really fun, cute. They have antlers, things like that. So antlers is actually the snowman. Just a really cute, fun book. Jackson loves that book. We read it all the time. Then I have the fold-out books Christmas. This is really good for little ones that are like younger than 1, 2, but my son still loves it. So you have like penguin, snowflake, present, stockings, and they actually fold out, which is pretty cool. So you have all of them that way. And this is just a nice book too if you have tummy time children that still do tummy time. This would be a good one for them to look at as well. Then we have another Christmas pop-up book. This is Pop-Up Peekaboo, and it's a lift and flat book, but also they have 3D images. So this one is really fun. I just like interactive books, especially for this age. It's just so fun for them to just see the different surprises and just interact with the books and find reading fun. My son literally loves to read. We read probably more than we do anything in a given day. It's so awesome, but that's why I have so many and need so many books, because Mama gets tired of reading the same books. We have the Itsy-Bitsy Reindeer. It goes like, I find myself singing when I read this book. So it's like the Itsy-Bitsy Reindeer worked up in Santa's shop. And then it just kind of goes on with the song from there, but changes it up with the Itsy-Bitsy Reindeer story. So this is really cute. I even have an Itsy-Bitsy Snowman that we purchased, and I really like this series. I believe I might have Itsy-Bitsy, oh, kitty cat. Hey, you want to say hi? You never say hi. So I have a dog and a cat as well, and here is my kitty cat. He is not happy. Hi. He's like, you're on the floor. You're never on the floor. So yeah, I also have the Itsy-Bitsy Snowman. And Jackson knows the Itsy-Bitsy like hand motions now, so it's fun to do that one. And then I have another touch and feel for the little ones. This is Baby Touch and Feel Christmas. So they have like Christmas tree, you could touch the balls, shiny wings. We just loved the touch and feel last year when he was like, how old was he? Like 8, 9 months. Now he's a little older, but he still really loves it. So highly recommend touch and feel books. Another touch and feel is the That's Not My Elf. They have a bunch of different books, the That's Not My Blank, and we love them. He loves them as well. And they have That's Not My Elf because his buttons are too rough, and it's just really cute. I seriously love Christmas books. Such a cute book. A classic that we own is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and this is one of those little golden books, and we haven't read it yet, but I'm so excited. This is the classic Little Red Reindeer and Little Red-Nosed Reindeer, and my husband loves this series on TV, the TV shows that come out, so I'm excited to have this book this year. We have Spot's Christmas, which is really nice, and Pup, my son says Pup. So we have some puppies. Another touch and feel, this is the Nativity from Usborne, and they have just different spots. I feel like I moved the camera a lot closer. They have different spots for touch and feel as well, and it just kind of goes through the story of Jesus. So this is a more religious book, but I mean, that's the reason for the season, guys, is Jesus. Then we have a Disney book. This is Merry Christmas, Woody, and this is a paperback book. What's really cool about this is they have some paper ornaments. We did one last year, so he'll probably want to do one this year as well. So just a fun Disney book. And we got some classic Christmas books here. The Night Before Christmas. We got this from Barnes & Noble. And the illustrations are so beautiful. Love this. So love The Night Before Christmas. Such a classic. Love the movie as well, but we did get this book. Then my husband had to get last year the Charlie Brown Christmas book. And it's cool, it comes with its own little like book sleeve. But it has the Charlie Brown Christmas story. This is probably for older children. My son probably won't have the patience to look at one page and all of this writing. So it'll be one of those things I'll try and attempt to read one night, but he probably won't have the attention span for this book yet. But me and my husband love Charlie Brown. We kind of grew up with it growing up, and that's something we want to pass down to our children. Then we have The Polar Express, which is another classic book, and the illustrations on this is so pretty as well. Like, look at that mountainside. And he did actually let me read this last year a little bit, but we'll see this year if he'll let me get through that whole thing. And then here are more of my winter books real quick. I have the Hush Little Polar Bear. This is to the tune of Hush Little Baby, Don't Say a Word song. So I found myself singing this book to him as well. Todd is like full of energy right now. Then I have another Lift and Flat book. This is What is Snow? So it talks about what is snow. Snowflakes can be spiky. Then what's snow made of? Tiny crystals of ice. So this is an educational book about snow, and it's Lift and Flap, which is, I mean, every kid's favorite thing in a book. We have Let's Play in the Snow by Sam Mcbratney. And this is a board book as well. And it's The Little Nut Brown Hare. What was that other one? Why I Love You or How Much I Love You is another book from this author that we have as well. My mom got this for him last year. This is Snowflake in My Pocket. This is such a cute book about a squirrel who finds a snowflake and wants to save it, and then it melts. Spoiler! But the illustrations on this are really fun and pretty as well. I mean, come on guys, so pretty. And then the last book is another classic for us when we were growing up. It is the Eric Carle Dream Snow book. And I like the front because it has like touchy-feely like glitter on it. But this is a pretty cute book as well. Like, he dreams of snow, Lift and Flap for the cow. My son loves farm animals, so this is a really fun one as well. So those are all of my Christmas and winter books for this year. Let me know if you have any that you recommend me down below that you love to share and read with your family. Just a really fun DIY advent calendar that you can reuse every year by having these books. I think books are a fantastic present for children, and they are great keepsakes and things you can continue to use and have it be educational and fun at the same time. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up and share it on any social media. Let me know, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it.